Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. And today I'm going to use the Sacred Forest Oracle, and I'm going to shuffle the cards and ask my angels and spirit guides to come and help me and assist me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. What is coming up here for you? Angels. Oh, this one. Oh no, somebody's. Oh, look, these two cards. These are so much the opposite of each other. So I'm getting here moonlight, enchantment, magic. I feel something wonderful happened to you. Something happened just like magic. Something eerie, something beautiful. I feel it could be like a fulfillment of a dream or something that was manifested. That you were visualizing into your mind as like a particular scene or particular situation, and then it got manifested and you were ever so happy. You were so happy. This card tells me magic is all around you. You just need to open your eyes and your mind and to see it and to allow it into your world. But then I'm getting something really beautiful, magical that happened. Something created chaos. Storm spirit. I feel it was destroyed. That magical feeling could be just a feeling. That beautiful, magical, enchanting feeling was destroyed by somebody who creates a lot of negative, toxic drama, chaos. They turned everything upside down as soon as it started, and it started wonderfully beautiful, and it felt like a wish being fulfilled or like a manifestation being granted to you. Somebody quite toxic, negative, maybe jealous, destroyed it. Like they created stress, maybe resentment. They played on your emotions and they destroyed the magic. They destroyed the happy moment or the happy new start, or something was going very well. And then I get this massive storm that came out of nowhere. You see this lightning, how it comes out of nowhere. So it was like an unexpected, um it's like an insult, you know. It's like attack on your happy little heart, because this person felt that you were finally feeling happy and smiling and your eyes were sparkling, and you finally found something that makes you feel really good and really happy, and they felt that they just attacked that happiness because out of their own jealousy, and they could have created a very chaotic situation when they triggered negative emotions. They caused like mental confusion. You could have felt really confused and not knowing what's true, what's not true, what's right, what's not right. And I feel it was like an attack, like either psychic attack or spiritual attack, or something was said in a very blunt and disrespectful way that kind of threw you off your happy place. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, because I'm getting this big moon and you're like up in the air somewhere. I'm so happy, I'm flying around with the fairies, and then you got this storm that came out of nowhere of maybe aggression, spitefulness, demeaning, somebody who was belittling the whole thing. Somebody crushed your dream really fast. And it came out of nowhere because you didn't expect this to happen that way. You could have been explaining someone, oh, I'm so happy this happened and that happened, and you're just like walking on air, jumping about, super happy, and then you get like assault. Not physical assault, but it's like attack on your heart, on your mind, like demoralizing, confusing, upsetting. and it kind of throws you off, and they ruin this beautiful magical vibe, you know, the enchantment. That's what I think happened here, but it was deliberate. If somebody made you feel confused or bad, maybe you need to do some Hanuman mantra or Kali mantra for protection. Kali will reverse all this. If somebody has been doing like bitchy little comments or sneaky little sly negative comments that are disrespectful to you, Mahakali, the goddess, she can reverse all this. Or you can do the Rudra mantra. Okay, Rudra mantra destroys the negativity. So let's have a look what is coming up here on the tarot cards. And today I'll be using the Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti, and I'm going to ask my angels and spirit guides, what do the Capricorns need to know? Something beautiful was thrown into chaos here. What is happening with the Capricorns? Girls? Oh, it was romance. Look. Look, this is romance, okay? Knight of Cups means dating, romantic, and like rendezvous, meeting up with someone. I think you were dating someone, or you went on a first date and it went so well, and you were so happy, and you were receiving a lot of romantic attention, a lot of affection. This person was very much into you, and you felt really good. You felt like magic's in the air. You felt enchanted, because this is also a type of personality that can charm your socks off. Like water signs, Pisces, dreamy, magical, romantic. Cancerians have quite soft touch. Scorpio is also quite emotional and charismatic. So you could have dated somebody like that, somebody who gave you a really good time, and you felt like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. I wish I did it again, or at least or happens again. And I feel it was like starting to date someone, and it was like just the early days, like the first date or the second date. It was very much in its beginning, because this represents progression, and like either asking you for a date or you asked him for a date. Either you invited him somewhere or he invited you somewhere. It was just taking off. It was just happening, but it was happening in a very smooth way, very kind of soft, loving, romantic, affectionate way, which is the Knight of Cups. This is the charming, charismatic, artistic guy. Okay, so look what this is. This started to come out. The Three of Swords, heartbreak, disappointment, rejection, betrayal. So how come like you like up in the air in the magical feelings, and you're dancing with the butterflies because you feel so enchanted by this amazing, gorgeous, soft-spoken, smooth kind of person that comes into your life, and you both create that kind of vibe of romance and magic, and then you have the chaos, and then you have the Three of Swords, and you break up, or you just break it off unexpectedly. Or he could have turned rude to you, he could have cut you off without an explanation. Like something went wrong, but it just went from cloud nine here into hitting rock bottom straight on. It's like you were flying high, and then you just hit the ground because something happened. And I think somebody got in, like interfered. See this lightning, how it just strikes. The lightning strikes without a warning, and the power of the lightning is destructive, you know. Every time a lightning strikes a physical object on earth, it sets it on fire and destroys it. Like whether it's a tree, whether it's a house, whether it's something else, the lightning hits out of nowhere and destroys. And the Three of Swords is the heartbreak. So you could have felt, not felt, but been rejected by this very charismatic person, or he could have just suddenly lost interest in seeing you again. He did not take this first 1 or 2 dates any further with you, okay? So, and that caused you a lot of heartbreak, pain, emotional pain. You can see this girl has the tears going down her face. Don't know if you can see it. And she feels really sad and really rejected. And she's holding her heart because somebody's really hurt her heart. So this doesn't have to be just a lady. If you're a Capricorn man, you can reverse the roles. You could have met somebody who is very charming, exciting, affectionate, and you think, oh, we're starting to date and we're going to have loads of fun together and we're going to do this and you're going to do that. Or you thought they like you and only you, and they're not looking to date anybody else. Like you were thinking that this person will kind of concentrate their attention on you only, and then you found out that there was a third party involved, because the Three of Swords represents three people, like a love triangle, or a third party is interfering and trying to break you up. And I think they succeeded to break you up. But I feel something happened that um it was quite sudden. I get this lightness like a suddenly violent assault. Not physical, but it's just like all of the sudden you're the bad one. All of the sudden you are being got rid of. Like all of a sudden he doesn't want to know you or she doesn't want to know you. You could have got suddenly blocked, or you ask them like, okay, what are we doing next weekend? Let me know so I can get ready, I can prepare myself. And you were expecting something happy to happen again, and then he just says, well, I don't want to see you again, and you're like, what the hell is this coming from? Like, what did I do? Why are you talking to me like that? And you could have felt the tone of the voice was really harsh, sharp, abrupt. Like I feel this very abrupt, rude ending, and the vibe just changed from being happy, romantic, and sweet and nice. He changes into somebody really toxic and rude to you and disrespectful, and that could have broken your heart because you could have felt used. Because like for as long as he was having his good time, he was happy to spend time with you. Then something else or someone else came along, and he went there and he kind of discarded you. He just threw out the window. I feel this lady has been discarded and she felt rejected and used. Okay. Or it could be a guy as well. Like you could have been dating a woman and then you're asking her out and she's like, oh, I'm a bit busy this weekend. And then you find out that she's been seeing somebody else behind your back because she's still keeping her options open. She could be casually dating 2 or 3 guys at the same time and she just juggles them and shuffles them. So you're just one of those guys. I'm not saying that's exactly what it is, but I'm just giving you an example because the Three Swords means you're not the only one on their radar, on their attention. And I feel with somebody else, or very often, is when somebody speaks bad and turns somebody's mind against you. Okay, and this happened very sudden here. Heartbreak and disappointment. Yes, the Three of Cups. This means happy times, parties, and socializing. I think this person just went to enjoy himself somewhere else with somebody else, and he rejected you because you were thinking that he will ask you out, so you and him together can go out and enjoy yourselves together. And he went to have fun with somebody else, and he excluded you from this. Like he didn't even call you to tell you that there was something fun going on. I feel somebody was used here and discarded, because you were thinking that you and him was having fun together, but he was having his fun with you. And then when he had his fun, he kind of ditched it and he went to have fun with somebody else. And this could have been another person. Like, if you're a woman, you could have seen him dating somebody else. For example, taking her out for a date, taking her out to dinner, or taking her out to a party. So he was hoping to have a good time with this girl. So he was making the effort to entertain her, because this card's about entertainment, and he left you out in a cold because he did not ask you if you would like to go out to be entertained and to be getting to know each other and to have a good time. He just went to the next one. It could be the other way around. It could be a guy. Like, just say you asking some girl for a date, and she says, "Oh, I can't really do it this weekend," and then you see her with, like, sitting somewhere, some bar, having drinks with another guy. So how could you not have time for you, but then she has time for somebody else? It's about priorities, and this is what this card is about. It's about rejection, feeling unwanted, feeling discarded, feeling gotten rid of. And I think, let me just get some more cards just to clarify, but I think that was really ugly kind of situation, because his interest kind of was focused towards having fun. I think that's what he wanted, but he did not want to have fun with you. He was entertaining somebody else. Or it could be mates, some guys spend a lot of time with their mates. He could have told you that this weekend he can't see you because so and so, and then he's spending the whole weekend with his mates and drinking and having fun. But again, not asking you out and not asking you, what would you like to do this weekend? Would you like to come along, or would you like to do something else that's fun for you? He was not seeking to entertain you, he was seeking to entertain himself with you. And you thought that was quite like a romantic situation that was just starting. You were thinking, oh, we're gonna have one date, then he's gonna ask me out, and I'm gonna wear my bestest dress, and I'm gonna look super cute and bougie. And you're starting to kind of plan it all in your mind, what's gonna happen next, and suddenly he cut you off. Like, okay, I can't see you this weekend, bye. And you felt really rejected by this guy or girl. What else are we getting here for the zodiac signs? The zodiac sign of Capricorn. Come on, cards, show us something else. I don't think the cards want to show us anything else. Page of Coins. So this is about, it means a stable offer of commitment. I don't know whether you wanted him to be more exclusive, because this is when a couple is exclusive, so they don't see other people, they don't do the mingling anymore. This one is single and ready to mingle. Let's explore the options. Let's date different people and see which one is best, that kind of thing, and have fun while doing it, because this is very casual. And this means offer of commitment. So if it's early days, the offer of commitment could be emotional commitment or time commitment, that you choose not to date any other people because you are thinking about creating a stable relationship with someone in time, like down the line. But you need to know where you stand with this person, whether he's still interested in dating other women, whether he's ready to commit his time to you. And it's just like emotional reassurance. So you know that he's not entertaining other women. It doesn't mean that you are officially a couple and you're planning to have 10 children and to be married. It just means like knowing your place in their life. That's what I'm getting. And I think maybe that's what you wanted. Like you wanted to know where you stand with them and what's going to happen next, what to anticipate, or whether this person was still entertaining other people, still being single. Because if he's still single and he's still playing the field, then obviously he's not interested in you that much. And that gives you that kind of heartbreak, because it means he's still looking for something else that's not you. So this reading was a little bit sad. I don't really know what to say, but this is how the cards came out. I really hope the situation gets sorted out. So I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.